Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Or if you're new here, my name's Kyle. This is Kyle's Film Garage. And I heard a rumor. So today, I heard a rumor that outside of Sunset Sound, which had a big encampment of homeless people in tents and whatnot in front of it, that they're gone. So there was a huge thing where Sunset Sound was basically, they were talking about actually leaving, and so which would have been pretty huge. But yeah, so let's go check it out. So yes, I have my iced coffee. I am ready for this task. It is a beautiful day, and so yeah, so this is what I do. So because, like, you know, to buy coffee every day at, like, you know, wherever you pick a place, Starbucks, you know, the Tea Leaf place, all those are the places you're looking at spending just for a coffee like $5, you know. So I make my coffee at the house. Oh yeah, I make my ice at the house. Costs me a little bit of electricity, a couple of scoops of coffee, but it's a lot less than $5. So skål. All right, so where are we, Kyle? We are at the 1200 North block of Mansfield, and we're gonna go north. This is Fountain, so we're gonna cross Fountain here in a second, and we're gonna wait until we don't get run over to do that. And so yeah, now seems like a good time to not get run over. Cool. Level unlocked. You know how in Chinese culture, it's like if you paint your door red, that brings like prosperity and luck and whatnot. So I wonder if, like, the people that live here in that place with the red side walls painted make more money than the people that live here with the rooftop balcony. So I mean, all things being equal, you have to ask yourself these questions. I do. All right, so where are we? We are at Mansfield Avenue, 1400 North block, and just some cute little houses around here mixed in with apartments. See, this is the kind of day that I like making videos on, where you actually get like what used to be the regular around here with these blue skies. So now it seems to be kind of mixed, you know, more like San Francisco weather moved down here. So I did a documentary. It's called Tent City Hollywood, and so the distributor is putting it various places. It should be up on the Fossum app here soon. So if you don't have Fossum app, go ahead and grab that. And so yeah, so we'll be surprised, but I'll let you know when it's there. And so this video today is kind of like an update to the documentary. So we're about to go find out if it is in fact true that they have cleared that space. So I'll put a little see if I can find some footage of what it looked like last time I was there. So see if I can find that right now. So this is Sunset Sound. This is the thumbnail of my documentary right here at Sunset Sound. So I'm gonna walk. Okay, that's a green. We're waiting for the green over here. All right, we got the green. This is Cherokee. I just want to walk past this for a second, but we're going down there to the post office. By the way, when they move people from these places, they have a place for them. So it's not like they just move them along and, you know, find another place. Sunset Sound, one of the most famous music venues, recording studios in the country. So, all right, so I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, so that's basically what it's been like, kind of, you know, to varying degrees over the last couple of years, 2-3 years, you know, a long time. It's been like that around there. And by Mansfield, which will also pass, which I know that the tents are gone there, and I'll show you what they did with the planters and stuff like that. So carrying on, this right here is going to be the new Toyota dealership. This used to be like a shoe place, shoe barn, some kind of shoe situation. And so we're at Sunset. This Sunset coming up right over here, Sunset in Mansfield. So that place right there, the foot clinic, is now burned out, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, you never know like what we're gonna see around, so we're just kind of witness together, because I don't know what we're gonna see when I do these walks. So yeah, but this is yeah, they're moving right along with the new Toyota dealership. Looking good. All right, so we're on Sunset now, and yeah, looks like this place was a Quench Drinks. It looks like somebody decided that they wanted to be inside of there through that door, and most likely I'm imagining it wasn't open when they were trying to go in, so they just used something to break glass. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. So crazy. Yeah, this place used to be a Jamba Juice, and then it turned into Quench. So I guess that, like, it just goes to show you that there's not enough business at that particular location to warrant having a smoothie place and also be able to pay the rent. So yeah, I don't know how small businesses do it, you know, with rents being so high just to have a business. It's like how many like smoothies do you have to sell, you know, to pay the rent and the employees and all that? Like, business, you know, the landlords, they get all the money. Yep, they get all the money. Everybody's working for the landlords, really. All right, so coming up on Sunset and Highland, and I guess that, you know, whoever these people are digging in the street with the Kubota decided that it was more important for them to do that than to let me walk on the sidewalk. So, I mean, sometimes people got to get their priorities straight and let me walk on the sidewalk. All right, fine, fix the pipe or whatever. That's fine, that's fine. By the way, where are we, Kyle? So this is the Hart House, and that's Kevin Hart's place, vegan. Let's see those chicken burgers and hamburgers right there on the window. So that is not actually chicken or hamburger. That is all plant-based stuff. So pretty cool if you like plant-based stuff. All right, so we have gone around Hart House and whatever they're doing on the sidewalk over there. We're back to Sunset and Highland, and we're gonna cross here. So this area right here by the Chick-fil-A, this was a big... All right, I lost a couple of seconds of footage there. So basically we just walked from there, Highland, and that's the Chick-fil-A, and now we're at Sunset and McCadden. So we're gonna turn the camera around, and this is where the Rite Aid is, where the big encampment was. So it was here for years, for like 3 years, and that's, you will find that in Tent City, Hollywood. And so this is an update to the documentary. And yeah, so basically what they did was they put all these planters here so that people couldn't come back and put the tents down in this space. So yeah, so, and this all goes back to the Supreme Court District 9 decision. And hold on a second. Yeah, I talk about that in the documentary too. So just check out that for like the details of you know, the law and stuff like that. But so yeah, so basically here in front of, this is the Hollywood Center Motel. Let's go take a look at that. I'm assuming I get a lot of new viewers here, so you probably haven't seen this, but yeah, this is right on Sunset Boulevard, and it's not actually a motel anymore, but some horror movies have been shot here, It's pretty cool. It looks like a horror movie. So yeah, so they preemptively put out some planters in front of their place, and so that keeps people from being able to set up. All right, so okay, so let's see. I saw some white trucks down there and I was like, oh, it's a film shoot. But no, it's not. It's just people moving. So, oh yeah, so this empty lot right here was the, forget what the theater was, but it was like a theater here in Hollywood that had come into disrepair, and it had come into disrepair, and some people had moved into it, and then there was a fire, and it basically, as you can see, there is no longer a theater here. So yeah, looks like some people kind of sneak in. They got some garbage in there, but yeah, no longer a theater there. I was actually here for the when that happened. That was crazy. All right, so we're going back up to Sunset. We just took a slight detour. So yeah, so this is right next to us. This is the Los Angeles Recording School. So, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm recording right now. So, maybe there's more to it. We are about to come up to the area where I put the thumbnail for Tent City Hollywood, and yeah, all right, so that is what it looked like. So that gives you a big clue about what we're about to see, which is crazy because yeah, this place was a big encampment, and check it out. Check that out. Check that out. All right, so that's what my thumbnail was, the poster, if you will. And right here where all those tents were, they're gone. They are gone. Crazy. All right, so check this out. You can see, okay, this is Sunset Sound right here, and we just walked by this like last week, and you can see all of the burn marks and the stains on the sidewalk, and they were gonna leave. Sunset Sound was gonna leave, so there are no tents here now. That is wild. And also, there's not a bunch of planters, so I don't really understand Sunset Sound. So yeah, everybody has been here. Led Zeppelin, Prince, like anybody who's anybody has shot here at the Sunset Sound. No, not sipping. When I say shot here, that was a film thing. I apologize. Have recorded here, being musicians at Sunset Sound. Super cool. By the way, if you like Hollywood walks and that kind of stuff, please support the channel. I have a Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy, and yeah, basically I made this channel to support independent film, and so hopefully one day this will be big enough to pay for the films that we do. So you can check the links in the description. The Chair, Roddy Piper, Zombie with a Shotgun. We have Preacher 6 in post-production. A lot of stuff planned coming up, and so yeah, so that's why I'm doing this. And so yeah, please support, join the channel, subscribe, do the things, get the notifications, because you're not going to see this, you know, unless you do the notification bell. So because that's how they do things. I really understand it, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, so do that. And I just wanted, this is like a huge surprise to me. So basically I am standing and talking to you right where there's this huge encampment was in front of Sunset Sound that almost made them leave here. So yeah, pretty cool. So hey, thanks for joining me, and see you on the next video.